everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today I'm giving you all a tutorial. Yes, a classic tutorial because so many of you all always ask me to do them. I'm always like, oh, because I know so many of you all say you love tutorials, but I'm like, are y'all gonna watch it though? So this is a little experiment to see if you all are gonna watch the tutorial, because I know so many of you all are gonna want to know what I did to get this look that you saw in my Sephora event video that I posted yesterday. So I did this for you, baby. It was all for you. And I used a lot of new products from Sephora. I cheated just a little bit though, and I incorporated, a few products that may not be super new because, I gotta go with the vibe. I can't force a vibe, so I have to go with products that fit my mood that I'm in. So I kind of folded in some older products, like I got Midnight Sun in here by Pat McGrath. I also brought back my Gucci powder, which technically is new to Sephora. I just got a good little mix of stuff in here, so I'm excited to just jump into the look. I hope that you all enjoy it. If you all like tutorials, then let a girl know. Share this video. Share it on your wall. Share it with your friends. Watch it a few times. Thumbs it up. You all like them, let me know, because if not, I got other content ideas, but let a girl know. But I hope that you all enjoy if you are watching, and I appreciate you for doing so. So let's get into it. The first thing that I have to do is put on some lip balm because I can't. This one is the Tom Ford for Men Hydrating Lip Balm. I'm like, why couldn't y'all just call it a hydrating lip balm and call it a day? But I really like this one. Super hydrating. I always have to have some lip balm on because my lips be dry. My lips and my hands. So now my lips can be getting some sort of something because, honey, they just be dry and I can't. I am just itching to put on my foundation, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. This one is the Merit, the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. And I have the shade Suede. This one retails for $38. It's kind of small. I'm like, honey, it's going to take some swipes for me to do this one. Uh-oh. This might be too light. Okay, let me put it in the center of my face first. I'm going to blend this out with a brush. This one is the Chikuhodo T11 brush. And this one says that it is a lightweight, medium coverage complexion stick with a natural looking finish to replace the foundation and concealer in your makeup bag. Boom. This is really sheer. Yeah, this is really sheer. This is not giving a whole lot of coverage at all. I just blended it out on my face and I really don't even see where I put it. I'm gonna put some more here. Because, yeah, this is too light for all over my face, for sure. It has some nice slip to it. I don't really have to tug on the skin to get it to blend, which is always a bonus for me. But I will say it doesn't have very much coverage. It's very sheer. This has fatty acids to condition the skin and lock in moisture. Sea daffodil extract to diminish the appearance of pigmentation and dark spots. And it's vegan and cruelty free. I need a little bit more glam, so I'm going to go ahead and reach in my bag and get something else. I'm going to take my LYS foundation that I absolutely love. I have the shade TG5. And in my initial LYS video, I had TG6 and TN6, which they're beautiful in tone. They just were a little bit too dark. And Tisha Thompson, the founder, was so kind enough to send me this one. And this one is my perfect match. Like, this just blends into the skin carefree. And this is just one pump. I love the consistency of this foundation. This foundation is medium buildable. Y'all have a serious little pimple over here that is not gonna bother me, but I do want to cover it up. So I'm gonna just spend some time and build this up. The LYS glow is something serious. It's just special. I love the way that it looks on the skin. It gives me such a nice glow from within and it lights me up. Sometimes I need something to just kind of give me a little bit more life to my skin, and I feel like this foundation is perfect for that. So love it. The Merit foundation, I feel like it's nice. It has a nice blend to it, especially for a stick foundation. But I would prefer this more for a concealer than for a foundation because one is so small. So I'm literally just going to be, taking forever to swipe it on, and two, it doesn't have that much coverage to it. So I would prefer to just have it, in areas where I want it to be super precise. and I didn't have to worry about blending it out too much, you know. Like if you apply it on the inner portion of your eyes and you just tap it, then it disperses that product, but you're not having to swipe it like you would if you put it all over your face and further shearing it out. Before I do my brows, I want to go ahead and set my forehead with powder. I'm going to use the Gucci powder. This is not a new powder. As many of you all may recall, I reviewed this powder on my channel like months ago, almost a year ago, and it was available overseas first at Selfridges. I'm going to pick up a bit of this powder, powder my forehead, powder down my brows, because I don't want my brows to be super slippery and shiny, so I'm just going to already have that ready to go. For my brows, I'm going to use the new Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat, and I love this brow pencil because it gives you that nice angle, and you basically can apply your brows like you're microblading them. So you can be super precise with it because it's small, but because it has that angle to it, you can really draw on hair-like strokes. So I love it. Look at that glide. Actually, let me zoom y'all in some more. And this color is really good too. This one is dark brown. Let's close it on now and bring it down. Look at that. Now for under the brows, I'm going to take some of the Merit Stick. I'm going to take that right underneath my brows just to add a little bit of further crispness. I just want it to be really sharp, even though with that brow pencil, I could get precise with it. That blended out really easily. See, I'm not mad at it as a concealer. So I don't have a new eye primer, so I'm just going to go in with the Fenty Pro Filter Eye Primer. Just apply a little bit of that. Let's just blend that out. So I don't have a new eyeshadow palette that I wanted to use today. And I feel like this go round of the Sephora event, I have the least amount of eyeshadows that I have to talk about because nobody has been coming out with palettes like that. Like, I definitely feel like there's a palette drought, which is weird. So I'm going to dip into my older one. This one is Pat McGrath's Midnight Sun because I feel like it really fit my vibe today. So I'm going to go in with Taboo lightly. And this is going to be my crease / transition shade. So I'm going to take that on a blending brush and blend back and forth. That gives such a beautiful caramel blend. Love it. So you see, I'm focusing it pretty heavily in the crease, and then I'm just going to lightly diffuse it up. I'm going to take Extreme Dusk, that dark brown, tap that on the outer corner, bring it around. I want this green. I want this, ooh yes, on my lid. Next, I'm going to take Astral Solstice. Pop that on the inner corner. Yes. That's just giving me what I wanted. I'm telling you. Before I put on my liner and lashes and all that good stuff, I often like to go in with concealer to clean up. And my under eye just is not giving me the naturalization that I need to match the rest of my face. So I have these concealers from Laura Mercier. These are the Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duos. They sent me these, so thank you so much, Laura Mercier. They sent me 4W, 4N, and 3Ws. Let me see what 3W's hidden for. So this side is the Correct Camouflager, and the other side is the Brighten Luminizer. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going in with the correcting side first. Yes. Because Merit is a little too natural for the type look that I'm doing right now. Yes. I can already see where it's covered more. I'm going to just blend that out with the sponge too. Yes, yes, yes. I needed some more coverage. When you have like really dramatic or dark eyeshadow, you need some concealer that's gonna brighten and balance it out so you just don't look dark all the way around your eye area And I feel like that's what people don't tell y'all. And that's why a lot of people do not like smoky eyes and stuff like that. Because they're like, I just feel like I look so dark. I'm like, babes, you probably do. You gotta balance that stuff out. Oh, look at that. Brightening me up and stuff. And it blended out easily. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to go on the brighten side. For some reason, I feel like a brush is just going to give me the effect that I want. So I'm going to go in with the brush and blend that out. Yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer with the Natasha the Silk Powder. So this one has like a little stopper on there for you to not be wasting powder everywhere. But honestly, whenever I use loose powder, I waste powder everywhere. I wish companies would just kind of just leave it open. I know not everybody wants that, but I do. So I'm going to go in with my sponge and just press that on. So I'm going to let that kind of sit a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit, because I do want it to be a bit brighter. And while I do that, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. So let me go look at the demo, because last time when I was reviewing the Patrick Ta products and it was like, you're supposed to put the powder first instead of the cream, when in all of my natural born makeup artist life, you always put the cream first and then you put the powder on top. But Patrick kind of flipped the script. So let me go see if he did that with this product, because a lot of y'all called yourselves reading me for filth. Like, I just ain't been a makeup artist for all these years. I'm like, baby, that's not normal. That's not how people normally do it. I mean, I get it, but that's different. So I just watched the video, and straight out of his mouth, he said that he used the cream portion first and then he went on top with the bronzer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to go straight in here. Normally I don't do that, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm just going to press. This is a good color. I'm going to press it on the skin. And I know he said that he wanted something that wasn't too gray and not too warm. He wanted something to be the perfect contour. I like how it looks really lightweight, but it still makes a difference, you know? Like, you can tell that you put something on, but it's not overpowering. So now I'm going to go on top with the bronzer. Oh, okay. This bronzer is a little bit darker. He said that he likes to layer products just to give you that really nice multi-dimensional effect. Those were not his exact words. Those were kind of like my words, but that's basically what he said. Oh, this is nice. Smooth. I'm going to go back in with my Gucci powder and kind of dust away a little bit of that powder underneath the eye. Kind of marry it all together. And then I'll go over, you know, the bottom of that contour just so everything is nice and seamless. For blush, I'm going to take some of this NARS blush, just a little bit of the Air Matte blush in the shade Rush. I'm going to take this on the back of my hands, warm it up. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to tap that on my cheeks with my brush. I think that blush is okay. It kind of went on a little bit more sheerly than I thought it was going to. It has a moussey texture, which kind of separates just a little bit if you apply too much. So just apply a very little bit and then tap it on and then blend it. So get the majority of the color on there before you start blending, so you're not swiping up stuff. But when I applied it on my cheeks, it applied nicely, you know, using the method that I just did. Can you believe I don't have any super new highlighters? So I'm going to go in with my ABH Iced Out highlighter. I really can't even tell you the last time I bought a whole lot of highlighters. I'm actually overdue for new ones, I think. This one is so freaking pretty. I love white gold anything. Anyways. Now let's go back to eyes. I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. It's probably time for me to get another one, honestly. Yeah, it is. Because this one's just a little bit, it's a little bit dry. I've had it since the beginning, and I use it all the time. What's y'all's favorite liquid eyeliner? Let a girl know down below. I'm going to put on some mascara. This one is the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. It gives 40% longer lashes, and it has an extender brush with a magnetically charged core to draw out lashes to extreme elements. Okay, let's see. Let's see about it. I'm going to still put on some falsies, but I'm going to test this out though. Can we see a difference, boys and girls? I do a little bit. Putting on mascara takes so much effort. I'm gonna just keep on dancing all through. Y'all know this song? I'm gonna keep on. Me and my sister have this inside joke where I'm like, my lashes are so long and luscious. And she's like, Kelsee, no, they're not. I'm like, yeah, they are. But look at them. Looking long and luscious. I'm going to have to send her a picture. I'm going to go ahead and add some falsies because y'all know how I do. We have to finish off our eye look. I know it's been a long time coming. I feel like we've done everything except for finish these eyes. But you know we got our liner and lashes popping. So now I'm going to go back to that inner tear duct dazzler, honey. And I'm going to put that on the lower inner corner. I want this purple right here. Put that on the lower middle part. Make sure you connect it to the inner part. Let's go back with this brown. Let's finish this off. I don't have a new pencil eyeliner, so I'm going to use my Wayne Goss one. I'm cheating. I know it's not a Sephora, but I love this one. For my lips, I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona I Need a New Lip Crayon in the shade Dana. This one is a natural brown liner for me. I'm taking Gucci Penny Beige. So pretty. And Charlotte Tilbury Crystal Happy Kiss on top. That lip combo. Okay, so we're almost done. Let me spray my setting spray, which is my new fave. The Benefit the Professional Super Setter Spray. Look at that mist. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to use this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. Yes. Get these brows back in formation. Because, you know, if you put on your brows real early on in your makeup application, sometimes they can look a little wonky by the end. But mine are still pretty much intact. But this just reinforces them. It's like double down. Clink, clink. Brows not going nowhere. And now we're done. Get into this look. Oh my goodness, I'm so here for it. I love the eyes. I know that was not a new palette, but I love it. My cheek area is giving me life, even though I have a little bit of breakouts going on. That's not going to bring me down. I love my lips. My brows, I mean everything. My complexion, I just feel like it's really a beautiful look. I'm really loving these products that I have in my collection. The only things that I had to work a little bit harder with are this NARS blush, which I told you all, go in with a little bit on the back of your hand and work there. You may have to build it up to get more color payoff. And then same thing with this Merit product. It's a lightweight product, so do not expect a lot of coverage. When you apply it, it's gonna apply sheerly. So if you like that, then this is really nice because it has a nice slip to it. But if you want to build it up, it may take you a minute. But the consistency of it is really nice. You can tell it's a great quality product. It's just really sheer. But everything else is bae. Look at this. So I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial, especially those of you all who always say, oh my gosh, Kelsee, do a tutorial. I wish you would have filmed that look. Well, bam, I filmed it and I did it just for you because y'all know I love my Kel Belles. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you plan on purchasing any of these products. What's in your Sephora cart? Tell me. Let me know down in the comments section. Let me know which products was your favorite that I used today. And I look forward to reading what you guys have to say down in the comments section as per usual. And I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches. Bye.